Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Thursday, November 30th, and I'm going to be analyzing the Euro Yen, starting on the monthly, working my way down to that 1 hour time frame. So on the Euro Yen monthly, I still think it's very clear that we're in a 1-2 and we're still in that wave 3. I think the wave 3 still has a decent amount of upside potential too. I think it's going to take out these highs, probably end up all the way up in this area up here to finish off a wave 3, eventually make a wave 4 and a wave 5. So let's take a look at it on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, I think it's very clear this is a 3. This right here is a 2. That means that this is all just subdivisions of a wave 3, which really it looks like this is a 1 of 3, a 2 of 3, and we're currently in a wave 3 of 3. Based on my projections, I think that this wave 3 has a decent amount of upside potential left, which tells me that I really should primarily still be looking for longs on shorter time frames. So let's take a look at it on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, we're definitely in a move to the downside right now. We for sure have a lower high end, so we know that this sensitive trend right here is over, which is why I got my Fibonacci retracement on there. I personally am looking for 3 waves down to a Fibonacci level for my next entry to go long, especially on shorter time frames. I am, based on my higher time frame projections, looking at any of these moves to the downside as nothing more than a correction to the uptrend, and I am for sure going to be trying to get long on the shorter time frames. So going down to the 4 hour time frame, like I said, I'm definitely looking for longs. I think this is pretty clearly a wave A. I think this is a wave B. Most likely we're in a wave C right now, so if we can identify the end of this lower low, lower high series, the end of this trend with a break of structure to the upside, whether it happens at the 38 or whether it goes down to one of these lower fib levels, I don't really know, but I do know that if this continues to make lower lows, lower highs, then we should continue to look for shorts. But we have to keep in mind that eventually it probably is going to bounce off one of these fib levels, break structure to the upside, proving that this ABC correction is over, and I think that will be the continuation of this wave 3 on the much longer time frames. So let's take a look at it on the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, really a break of structure on the 4 hour and up is going to tell me this trend is over. A break of structure on this 1 hour time frame definitely doesn't necessarily tell me anything is over. We've had a few different breaks of structure on this way down, and none of them have told me the trend is over. A 4 hour time frame break of structure would definitely tell me the trend is over. For me, the most recent low is right there, the most recent lower high. So if it breaks this structure, then I would believe it's over. But most likely this move up is going to be a correction, and most likely it's going to go down again. If it continues to respect the 38, make a double bottom, go up and then break that structure, that's what would tell me that this is the end of an ABC correction and that I need to stop looking for shorts and start looking for longs again. Like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to happen at this 38%. It could go down to the 50 or even the 61.8, which is why I am definitely going to continue to look for shorts on these sort of time frames until I get a break of structure on like the 4 hour time frame and up, proving that we have the end of a wave C correction. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.